Dearly beloved, children of God, this week on Stewardship 360, we continue our focus on the stewardship theme of treasure. Our financial beneficence as stewards must be directed both to our God and to others. In Malachi 3 verse 8 to 10, God outlines the tithe and offering principle as man's act of faithful benevolence to God. And in Luke 6:38, Luke writes, "Give, and it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down and shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. For with the same measure that you mete withal, it shall be measured to you again." Thus the scriptures instructs that with what generosity we give shall be the proportion of the blessing returned to us. Consequently, Paul declares in 2 Corinthians 9 verses 6 and 7 that he which soweth sparingly shall reap also sparingly, but he which soweth bountifully shall reap also bountifully. Every man according as he purposeth in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly, not sparingly, for God loveth a cheerful giver. In Counsels on Stewardship, page 72, it is written, "God is the bountiful giver of all good, and he desires that there shall be an acknowledgement of the part of the receiver of these gifts that provide for every necessity of the body and soul." God demands only his own. The primary portion is the Lord's and must be used as his entrusted treasure. The heart is divested of selfishness, will awaken to a sense of God's goodness and love, and be moved to a hearty acknowledgement of his righteous requirements. As wise stewards, let us endeavor to be found faithful in our systematic beneficence to God by returning a faithful 10% tithe and by establishing a covenant of faithful and cheerful systematic giving of a percentage of your income as your offering. This may be a matching 10% of your income, or 5%, or even 3% as your faith and trust may allow. I thus encourage you to go to the West Jamaica Conference website at www.westjamaica.org. Under the Ministries tab, open the page for Stewardship Ministry, scroll to the bottom of the tab for Stewardship Resources. This week, download the Simplified Commitment card, which will appear like this card I now hold in my hand. Complete same and return to your local stewardship director to the stewardship department here at West Jamaica Conference, indicating your covenant of faith and love to God. Let us be intentional in putting God first.